Imagine a man living in the middle of the desert 1400 years ago. He has no telescope, no microscope, and no library. In fact, he cannot even read or write. Yet he recites a book that contains precise details about the creation of the universe, the depths of the ocean, and the development of a human fetus. Facts that scientists would not discover until the 20th century. Was this a lucky guess, or was it divine revelation? Today, we look at what science has proven today that the Quran said centuries ago. Welcome back to Pure Deen Academy. Before we begin, we must understand one thing. The Quran is not a book of science. It is a book of signs. However, because the author of the Quran is the creator of the universe, there is no contradiction between his words and his work. Let's look at 4 undeniable examples. The Big Bang and the expanding universe. In 1929, the astronomer Edwin Hubble made a discovery that changed history. He looked through his giant telescope and realized that the universe is not static, it is expanding. Galaxies are moving away from us. This led to the Big Bang theory, the idea that the universe was once a single dense point that exploded and separated. Now, let's go back 1400 years to the desert. Allah says in Surah Al-Anbya 21:30, "Do not the disbelievers see that the heavens and the earth were a joined entity, and we separated them?" A joined entity, separated. This is the exact definition of the Big Bang singularity. But it gets more specific. Regarding the expansion of the universe, Allah says in Surah Al-Dhariyat 51:47, "And the heaven we constructed with strength, and indeed we are its expander." At a time when people thought the sky was a fixed roof held up by pillars, the Quran described it as a dynamic, expanding structure. Perhaps the most famous miracle is regarding human creation. In the 1980s, Dr. Keith Moore, a world-renowned professor of anatomy, was shown the Quranic verses describing the fetus. The Quran